welcome back to my African kitchen. Thank you for joining me today. If you have been with me forever, I'm just saying thank you for the support, and thanks for continuing to watch my videos. Today I'm bringing to you donuts, the quick donuts that we have in Africa. In most of African countries we eat this. In Ghana mostly you find this in weddings, parties, and it will be tied up with your little chips. In Nigeria they call this chin chin or whatnot. Yeah, so today is your quick donuts, Ghana style. So this is the ingredients I've got for you. It's self-raising flour. You do not have to use self-raising flour. If you've just got plain flour, it will work. You just have to put your own leavening in it. That's baking powder in it. But if you use self-raising flour, that means it's been done for you. It makes life much more easier. So I'm going to use 3 of this. That's a cup and a half of self-raising flour. Then we will use half a cup of sugar. I'm using icing sugar. With the sugar, it's up to you really, because the point is when you finish you can actually dust it with sugar these days. It's not like it has to be exactly how we had it in Ghana. Today you can dust it in sugar or whatever taste you want around it. Sweet, yeah. And a teaspoonful of salt. And then I'm gonna go in with nutmeg. Whatnot. So a pinch of nutmeg in there, and then butter. Just a spoonful of butter you need. That would do. I've washed my hands before starting this. People seem to have a bit of a thing with doing things with your hands. So rub it in gently. Don't make a mess. I can taste the sugar right now. So at the minute I've rubbed our butter into our flour and salt and sugar and nutmeg, and so right now I'm just gonna crack 1 egg in here and a bit of milk. I'll give measurements and everything down below in the description box, and you can look there for the recipe. Okay, so 1 egg in there, milk, there we go, and then need to whisk a bit. Add a bit of dash of water in there, just to cut the richness a bit down. Okay, so this is our milk and egg in here. I've put a bit of water in there, just measuring it out so that you know I can tell you how much it is. This is half a cup. So that is half a cup and a quarter. So yeah, so that is it. And basically just bring this together. You want like a dough that is like, you know, quite sticky. A dash more milk, I think, because you need it to be a bit more wetter than I've got it. There we go. Just beat it a little bit just to activate the gluten a tiny amount. You don't want, it's not bread so you don't want too much, but just like that. This is what you want, and that's the mixture you're looking for. That's the consistency you're looking for really. So it's easy to just pick up with your hand like that and drop in the oil. The oil is nice and hot. I mean, you don't want it overly hot, and this, the smallest you go the better, I've realized, because if you do it too big It just gets a bit heavy and not so great. Put a little bit of water on the side to dip your finger in so you can take them. I can see my oil is a bit too hot there, so lowered it right now. When it comes taking it out, you know which ones to be taken out first as well. Whilst we were in Ghana, we were a bit crazy about these things, but as I keep saying, kids brought up around here, they are not fast. This doesn't give them the, ooh, I've got something nice. No. But still, once in a while, it's nice to make it and treat your own self, isn't it? Okay, family, so it's time to take these off. This is my last batch, really. The first batch, yeah, a bit excited, a bit too excited, so it's gone a bit too browner than I want them to be, but somewhere some accident happened, which meant the fire went off, and these have cooked much slower, which is actually, really, it was an accident, but that's what you're looking for. I'm not saying go and put off your fire in the middle of your cooking, but when they cook slower and they look like this, that's how in Ghana donuts actually look like. This is the first batch right here. That went a bit more darker. I mean, I'm not saying it's total wronging, but it's not that bad. I prefer them this way, which is how you see them in Ghana. So today I've brought you donuts. It's as easy as saying water. So now go ahead and try yours and enjoy, and leave me a comment down below what you think. If you change anything, tell me how you do it. You find this in Ghana parties, kids parties, especially weddings and things like that. Actually, let's break one and see. Normally they don't pop like this in Ghana. It will be like sweet bad or whatever if it pops like this, but hey, because it cooks slower, it's so fluffy in the middle, and it smells yummy because of the nutmeg and the evaporated milk. You can smell in there. It's amazing. Yummy, really tasty. I mean, you can dust them with sugar if you didn't put too much sugar in it. Try yours and see what you think. Thanks for joining me. Bye.